For all of your sports in Lorain, keep your TV tuned to TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Hey, let's play one more. Yes, game number 5 here at the Lorain Unified Special Olympics Basketball Showcase. And Lorain is 4-0 in this tournament, and they're now taking on John Marshall for the championship. What a great showing by Lorain today. And again, what a job everybody involved to put this event on. It has been very, very cool. And Lorain and John Marshall meeting for the second time. They started things off way back when, and Lorain won 26-13. So Lorain will try to complete the sweep and win this tournament. And there's Keandre Davis. Boy, he's picking up right where he left off. He had 9 in the 4th game when Lorain beat Rocky River, and Keandre with the first 2 points in this one. Marshall at the other end, shot off the glass, no good. A rebound grabbed by Dower. So Lorain is up 2-0, looking for 5 straight wins here today. Keandre, he's got the hot hand, but he missed that one. Rebound grabbed by John Marshall. And at the other end, ball knocked out of bounds. John Marshall. John Marshall is coached by Alan Dixon, 4-year varsity football and wrestling, who is a Senate wrestling champion. Plans to attend CSU to major in criminal justice. That's very cool. Rocky River ties the game at 2, and now Lorain with a turnover. At the other end, 3-ball up, no good. Zach Evans corrals the rebound for Lorain. Evans got it out front to Dower. He'll shoot a 3-ball, miss it, and the rebound comes off to John Marshall. 2-2 ball game. 2 10-minute halves. As out front, the 3 is good. Nice shot right there by Devin Ellis. So Devin Ellis hits that 3-ball. 5-2 John Marshall. Here's Joe Otero. Joe goes to the foul line, shoots it, missed it, got it back. Otero's going to say, I'm going to take one more. Shoots it, missed it. Rebound Dower. Got it underneath to Evans, back to Dower. Dower spins out of traffic, put it up, no good. Rebound loose. Dower has it for Lorain. Shoots it right side to Evans. Evans back out front to Dower. Dower off on the right side to Evans. Step back 3. No. Rebound grabbed by John Marshall. 5-2. Lorain down by 3. And out front, ball partially blocked on the shot attempt by Romero Walker. And John Marshall, though, fights to get the ball back. They do. Driving shot, no, but fouled on the play was Devin Ellis. Devin Ellis is already sworn in and enlisted in the Army.
Very nice.
Very nice. Serving his country. Again, a pretty special young man to take part in this showcase with the John Marshall Unified team. Misses that first free throw as Matt Killian decides to get fresh bodies out there for Lorain. Six minutes to go in the first half. Again, 2 10-minute halves. So Lorain trying to get that offense going a little bit. Second one, big bounce a few times, no good. Rebound grabbed by Lorain, and then got a tie-up here at the half-court line. Possession arrow belongs to Lorain, although if you look at the monitor, the possession arrow isn't lit up. Somebody's not keeping track of that over there. There's Maya Thomas. She had it knocked out of her hands. Up the left side comes Ellis, 3-ball short. And John Marshall can't save it in. And there's Coach John Rossitano, and Joe Bach shot right there underneath the basket to our right. I think about the myriad of emotions that are going through him as he's led Lorain to the Final Four. Driving shot missed by Tyshawn Lighty. Out of there with it comes Ellis. Ellis all the way to the other end, put it up no good. Ellis got it back. Well, he's in big timber now, put it up no good. Rebound knocked into the corner, and it's grabbed and put up no good by Edgar Montilla. And here comes Isaiah Robinson. Robinson on the dribble, here on the near side. Robinson to the baseline. He'll shoot it, miss it. Rebound grab by John Marshall.
Like Tim, somebody take the lid off Lorain's basket there. He only got 2 points.
Yeah, they can't get one to fall here in the first half. Shot no good. Here's Isaiah Robinson. Robinson in the backcourt. He's got a little flash to him, man. I like it. I like watching him play. Comes up the right side. He eludes the defender from behind. Got it out front. Lighty. Now they feed it left wing, and the three is off the mark. Rebound, Robinson. Turns, shoots, missed it. And the ball grabbed by John Marshall. .345 to go. In the left corner. Three, no good. And John Marshall, well, there's a steal by Robinson. And Isaiah up the left side. He'll step back. He'll shoot a three, miss it. Rebound grab, though, by Lorain. And then the pass is knocked away in the backcourt. Out of there with it comes John Marshall. And the shot is up and in. Nice driving shot by Edgar Montilla off a nice feed by Devin Ellis. Well, Lorain's down by 5. We haven't seen that too often here today as they've won the first 4 games. Left wing three, way off. Rebound all the way out front. And out of there with it comes John Marshall. Left of the lane, running shot good by Montilla. So Lorain's going to have to dig themselves out of a hole. They're down by 7, and now another turnover. Montilla, 3 ball off the mark. Let's see what Lorain can do here. Down 9-2. Nice little driving shot off the glass, no, but fouled was Tyshawn Lighty. And of course, for Tyshawn, what a great football season he had. Led the Titans in receiving yards last year. Pretty gifted player. For Lorain on the gridiron this fall, what's going to be interesting is the fact that Dave McFarland pretty much has the skill guys back, although Golden Helmet winner Justin Sturgill, the quarterback for the Titans, will need to be replaced. But receivers, backs, he's got those kids back, where he and Coach Grooms and the rest of the staff are going to have to do some work is in the line. They graduated all those linemen. They were very good linemen. But Dave and Bill and the rest of the staff, they'll figure it out. So Lighty hit them both, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes. 9-4.
So it's a 9-4 ball game with 1.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, this is the championship game, although Lorain did beat John Marshall earlier, 26-13. Now, if John Marshall wins this game, please don't tell me they're going to do 2 out of 3. John Marshall with the shot from the right side, no good. Rebound tracked down in the corner, though, by Mondry. Mondry down to the baseline. Under 1 minute to go in the half. And Mondry fouled on the baseline.
Yeah, we might have an abbreviated halftime here because I know this has to end at 1:30 just to ensure everybody gets back to their schools on time.
So John Marshall has it. Lorain did have it, and then they turned it over, and now it goes back to
now
Lorain.
Matt Killian has it.
Yes. That was a nice conversation with Matt, who joined us during the Rocky River game.
Yeah, great
Tell you
guy.
what, he's invaluable to John Rossitano on that bench, as well as Coach Gillum. There's a layup up and in for Sonny Smith makes it 9-6. We're down to 15 seconds to go in the half. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound, Robinson. 8 on the clock. Robinson in the backcourt. Got it off to Stern. Stern to the forecourt. 4 on the clock. Stern lost it off his own leg, and that will end the first half of play. 9-6. John Marshall with a 3-point lead at the half. As Joe said, it should be an abbreviated halftime, but we'll still get in a quick break. And when we come back, the second half, as Lorain needs to rally, down 9-6 in the championship game against John Marshall. It's the Lorain High School Unified Special Olympics Basketball Showcase on Facebook Live. We're glad you've dialed in there. And also on WLCS TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Our little superhero looks pretty happy.
Yes, he does. I've been teaching him that eating healthy will make him grow up strong. It's so important that we both encourage him to eat healthy and exercise regularly, and that we live that way in front of him. You know, it's never too early to start.
I wish I'd eaten healthier when I was his age.
Yeah, maybe if you had, you would have developed some special powers also.
92% of kids and teens have a poor diet, but you can change that. Teach your kids the importance of healthy eating in a language they can understand.
And here we go. We're ready to start the second half of the championship game of the 2018 Lorain High School Unified Special Olympics Basketball Showcase. And again, a great big thank you to Joe Bach, of course, from WLCS TV 20 for having me here today. And again, I cannot compliment the folks here at Lorain enough. What a great day this has been. A lot of fun, and certainly just a tremendous environment for these players to be involved with. And Lorain trying to go 5-0, but they're trailing 9-6 as we start the second half of play. Lorain with a miss down to our right, and now at the other end, ball knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Lorain finds themselves in a situation they haven't all day, trailing in the second half.
John Marshall with the basketball. Looking for a little revenge, as Lorain got him earlier today in the very first game of the tournament. 26-13, but there's a bucket to make it a 11-6 ball game. Up the left side, Jacob Stern for Lorain. Down the right side, there's Keandre with a shot that just missed. And now Otero stepped on the baseline. And Joe saying, man, I don't know if I want to give that ball back. So Lorain will need to rally here. Down by 5, 2 10-minute halves. Let's see if the Titans can clamp down defensively. They held John Marshall to 13 points in the whole game the first time. There's a shot missed. Rebound, Gabe LaRosa. One thing Gabe LaRosa can do is shield that basketball. There's a nice steal. Job well done by Shaquille Vasquez. They call him Shaq. So John Marshall with the basketball. There's a rainbow three up, no good, but the putback is missed. Now a turnaround shot from the baseline that's off the mark. And now Otero really doing a nice job battling for the basketball right there. And the possession arrow belongs to Lorain. Great job by Joe Otero.
Tough way to come away with the ball there.
So now Matt Killian says, all right, 5 new guys. Well, actually, 4 new guys and young lady, Maya Thomas. As they wait for Joe Otero to depart. So it's Lorain basketball. They trail by 5. Tyshawn Lighty comes right down the lane, tried to get it to Evans. Well, there's a collision underneath the basket. Guys are flying all over the place. And now we got a scramble out of there with the Tyshawn Lighty. Lighty to the foul line. Lighty fakes the pass. He drives, he scooped, and it bounced around the rim and in. And Tyshawn
it's
Lighty.
crunch time now.
Yeah. Tyshawn gets Lorain back to within 3 at 11-8. Again, running clock. Actually, I think under a minute to go, they stop it on.
They do.
plays that go out of bounds and the like. But there's a nice block down low by Evans. But John Marshall keeps the possession alive. There's a 3-ball up, no good. Rebound, though, put back up and in by Devin Ellis. 13-8. Lorain down by 5 again. Here's Turner at the free throw line. Gave it up. Shot up, no good by Jeremy Soslowski. John Marshall heads to the other end. They're up by 5. Out front, 3-ball around the rim and out. Rebound grab by Vincent Turner for Lorain. Got it off to Evans. Evans and Lady. Evans to Lady, who drives and scores. Tyshawn gets Lorain back to within 3 at 13-10. And Tyshawn Lady with 6 of Lorain's 10 points. And a scoop and a score. Boy, that was a pretty shot there by Shaquille Vasquez. And John Marshall back up to that 5-point lead. Here's Lady, had it knocked out of his hands, and out of there with it comes Vasquez. He drives, he scores. And all of a sudden, Lorain staring at a 7-point deficit as Matt Gillian gets Dalen Dower back in the ball game. And if he wants to get Isaiah Robinson in as well, he does. So Isaiah Robinson will check back in. Well, Joe, you said it. It's crunch time now. Lorain down by 7. They've gone 4-0 in this tournament so far, but trailing here with only 5 minutes to go. Here comes Dower to the forecourt. Dower drives, and Dower scores. Dalen Dower makes it 17-12.
Need a stop here.
At the other end, a 3 is up, and it's no good. Rebound belongs to Lorain. Or I should say the basketball belongs to Lorain. They get it into Dower. 4.5 minutes to go. Dower in the backcourt. Gets it to Isaiah Robinson. You're about to see a show now. Robinson, hesitation move, but he missed the shot. Rebound Evans. Evans in traffic, fouled. So Evans will shoot 2 free throws. The good news is he shoots 2 free throws. The bad news is that clock keeps.
They're giving him an on the side.
Oh, wow.
Non-shoot. I thought
well, even Evans went to the free throw line like, hey. And the inbounds pass knocked out of bounds.
I thought that was a shooting foul too, but.
Well, that scenario just got worse for Lorain. Here's Dower out front. Dalen left wing had it knocked out of his hands, and with the steal is Montilla for John Marshall. Fires it left side to Mondry. Mondry gave it right wing. 3 is up, no good. Rebound Dower. Lorain down by 5. Dower left of the lane, gave it off to Evans, who put it up, no. Rebound Dower. Dower in traffic, spins, up, no. Rebound Evans, up, no, but fouled. And Evans, you'll have to shoot these free throws pretty quickly because you don't want too much time coming off the clock.
Right, you're down 2 possessions already.
So here's Zach Evans shooting 2. He has not yet scored in this final game. Lorain 4-0 in the showcase here today, but they're on the verge of having this one get away from them as Evans misses the first. Substitution for Lorain as Sonny Smith checks back in. Clock continuing to run. Running clock. 2:40 to go. Evans hits the second. So Zach with his first point makes it 17-13. So Lorain was down 7. They've got it down to 4. But that clock keeps running. The running clock with 2:20 to go.
Yeah, it's got to play some defense here.
John Marshall with the basketball. There's a long 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound though, grabbed by John Marshall. And we're under 2 minutes to go. John Marshall may try to play a little keep away. Ooh, we got a 5-second violation called. All right, Lorain, you're down 4. See if you can make something happen here. Sivan Chavis inbounds it to Jeremy Sislowski. Sislowski left of the lane, hits the brakes. Sislowski got it out front to Chavis. 1.5 minutes on the clock. Chavis to Dower. Dower, right side to Smith. He'll shoot it, miss it. Rebound grab by John Marshall. Here comes Ellis. Ellis left of the lane, down the lane, got his shot partially blocked. Loose ball put back up. It hung on the rim and fell off, but the rebound is good for Ellis. And that makes it 19-13 with just over a minute to go. Dower had his pocket pick, but out of there with it. Chavis put it up no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it belongs to John Marshall. Now there they stop the clock with 57.9 to go because we're under a minute. Run of the lane, in the lane, getting his shot partially blocked was Ellis, but he'll shoot 2. So it looks like these two teams are going to split the 2 games here today.
Oh, they were on a roll.
Well, you know, in the NFL, sometimes they go to point differential. We'll give that to Lorain.
There you go.
Lorain won the first game by 13, and John Marshall leading this one by 6. So on point differential, I still think the championship goes to Lorain. How about you, Joe Bach?
I'll concur with that.
20-13 as the first free throw is good. Well, again, for all of you that have been watching on Facebook Live, we appreciate that. It's been a real privilege to be here today. What a special event. Very, very cool. And again, Joe Bach, thanks to you for having me here today.
And thanks for making time in your busy schedule, Tim.
This week especially.
Yeah.
Wow. But it's a good thing. There's a lot happening. So Lorain's down by 8. Dalen Dower had rolled the ball in, not realizing the clock had stopped or had started. Left wing 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound Dower. Spins, bank shot, no. Dower got it back. And Lorain's down 8. Chavis, top of the key 3, nope. Rebound grab by John Marshall as they might be able to run this out. No, there's a steal by Robinson. Put it up, no good. Rebound grab by John Marshall. At the other end, the drive and the score by Ellis makes it 23-13. Lorain's still going to get point differential here. On the left wing, Chavis unloads a 3-ball. It's short, and that ends it. So John Marshall wins the 5th and final game here today by a score of 23-13. But a very successful day for Lorain. They go 4-1. And again, whether they went 4-1, 0-5, or 5-0, what really counts is just how special this occasion was. This was really, really neat. So, again, on behalf of everybody here at Lorain, Dan Blatt, Matt Killian, Brian Clark, Eddie Hall, Joe Bach from WLCS TV 20, this is Tim Elkhorn saying once again, thank you so much for watching, whether it's been all 5 games or bits and pieces of all 5 of them. We're glad you were able to dial it in as, again, a special event here today. Lorain High School's Unified Special Olympics Basketball Showcase. Hats off to all of the teams and the coaches involved, and the biggest thanks goes to you, the viewers. Hope you enjoyed it. Tim Elkhorn saying so long from Lorain High School on WLCS TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.